Good morning and a good afternoon and a good evening. Hello, beautiful face yogis. How are you today? So I like to see who are joining me today. And hi, Nadia. Nice to have you here. And Alexandra. Hi. And Leticia. Thank you. And Marinette. Hi, from France. Hi. So nice to have you here. So thank you so much for joining me. And it is Friday. So cheers to us with hot water. So today I want to talk about lots of questions I'm receiving from the people who are interested in becoming a teacher. And I started with why I decided to teach teachers to teach this method to their students. As many of you know, I'm from Japan, and when I started this journey, when I created this method, I just wanted to look better after the car accident. That was a near fatal car accident. I could have been dead right there. I was told in the ambulance that I'm so lucky that I didn't get killed right there in the spot. And also, I didn't lose my body or legs or arm. So when I got that information from the nurse, I really felt like I got a second chance. And I said to myself, there's a reason that I didn't get killed right there. I want to really be true to myself and do things I love so much. And I loved teaching in Japan. It was a great job. But there's a little missing. Something was missing. I felt like, is it going to be my job forever? I'm going to keep teaching 20, 30 years. I just could not see myself. I enjoyed so much. I loved my students. And it was just wonderful, everything. But there's a little tiny voice like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be it. That's how I felt. So after the car accident, and I found out that I didn't get killed, I wanted to do something that I'm so passionate and so enjoying that I don't need to even think about as a job. Did that make sense? I even wrote down in my diary my ideal job back then and before the car accident, even though I was enjoying my job at teaching at the university. And the description was very interesting. I had no idea. I wasn't really planning anything because I didn't get a car accident at the time, right? So I wrote it. I want to have a job that there's no boss. I want to have a job that is so unique. I want to have a job helping women. And I want to have a job that is so international and it's different every single day. And I want to have a job that there's no commute, walk anywhere in the world, and the freedom and help and encourage women. Because I taught at the women's university, women's college, oldest college, women's college in Japan. So I always wanted to do something with women because from Japanese cultural background, I felt the limitation as a woman so many years. So I wanted to do something to liberate, those women and feel free and love themselves more than ever. And that was it. So I just put, somewhere and I totally forgot about it. And when I started teaching and when I started this method, I didn't know about the list or ideal job description I wrote a long time ago. And many years later, I found that diary and I looked at it. I almost got a goosebumps. Wow, that's exactly what I'm doing. Wow, was scary. Very good synchronicity, right? But still, I wasn't planning to certify teachers. No, that was not my interest at all because there's a couple things. Doing things in English, it was very scary. And the first video I made, only 3 minutes video, it took me 6 hours. I'm not joking. At the end, I'm gonna confess, I was even sipping wine because I just couldn't do it. Like, I can't do it. So after 6 hours of shooting, and I think I finished around 8 o'clock, I literally wanted to cry because, I had to practice so many times. English is not my first language. It was very hard. And the second, spreading this video using internet and letting people watch, it was so scary. I and I started looking at my face like, no, it doesn't look good. No, it's just too much shyness, and I get too, I criticized myself. And then I almost like beat it myself, like why I can't do it so fast. Why? Only 3 minutes. Why I have to spend 6 hours? There's no way. And I still did. And I'm still doing it. It was scary, right? And second thing I was so worried about doing this face yoga method online was that how do people take me? Do they laugh at me? Yes, people laugh at me when I started doing the face yoga method 17 years ago, long time ago, because there was nobody doing that. And then many TV shows I was, on, they wanted to take funniest face I was able to make. So they would say like, can you make a funny face? And we just shoot your face and when you come to the screen. Like, oh. So I did lots of this. And then people like, it's scary. So almost I felt like I was making fun of myself. And I just didn't like that. And in fact, one of my good friends even asked me if I lost my pride when I started doing your face yoga, because she thought I was just making fun of myself. But there's something in my heart like, no, keep doing it. So that's how I did what I did. But when people started asking me, teaching them this method, no. I said no. For a long time, I said, nope, it's not gonna happen. Nope, sorry. There's a book, ebook, do it. There's a videos, I create it, watch it. I'm not gonna certify. Why? Well, insecurity again. Can I teach those people who are really wanting to learn and give everything I wanted to give through online? So I said, nope, it's not gonna happen. Because I'm not going to travel. I'm not going to organize all the big event. Nope. But there's a little voice again, like, do it, do it, do it, do it. The more I got requests from people who are serious about life changing and serious about this method learning and the sharing with them, one day I woke up, I said, I think it's a time. Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't think too much about it. And to be honest, I didn't care how many people showed up. Nope, I didn't care because I just wanted to do my best and then share what I had. I thought, like even 7 people, I'll do it. But when I opened that, wow, we were just so overwhelmed with so many people's interest and they are serious about it. I had a meeting with some graduate yesterday and I was talking to them what they really liked about this, this certification program and also what they got out of it. And I was just so moved, but also really glad that I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. Yeah, English is not my first language. It's still hard. If I do everything in Japanese, very easy. I have to spend more time. But because I really listened to my heart, when I saw those graduates shining and then they said they changed the life completely, changed the mindset. I felt like this is what I wanted to hear. So for you, I know there's a lots of questions and then there's a lots of things many of you have to overcome. And then there's some of them like, oh, I'm too old, or I'm not tech savvy, or it's too expensive, or it's just too much commitment and all that. So this is not for everybody. But if there's a little tiny voice you're hearing all the time, like, oh, and if you cannot ignore, do it. And you are just one click away from creating your dream life. And I'll tell you, there's days I don't feel comfortable or I don't like to do live or I don't want to make a video or all the things. But still when I finish, I feel like, yes, this is so amazing. I love this because I get connected to you. I connect with you through this internet online and teaching, the idea I was so scared of teaching online. I realized that it actually makes me feel closer to you than teaching in person. Why? Because we are able to communicate so much more than I was teaching in person, because we can do live, and I can even do what do you call that, share all the information through files, and I take questions live, and there's no barrier in terms of people we can reach. It's universal, it's very international, and I love it so much that people really start understanding face yoga. It's not just a face exercise, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. So when you apply teacher certification course, okay, this is another question I get. It's a risk-free, and you're not committed to enroll in the course after you apply. It's just application. And why we ask you to send application, because I want to make sure that this is a right fit. You might think like, oh, I just want to, think about it. Yes, I want to make sure you're serious about it, because I challenge you in a deep level. It's not like easy, okay, memorize this, go and teach. No, I challenge you both mentally and physically. I give you many challenges you have to do in order to overcome your fear. Public speaking, or just language barrier like I had, or I have still, or confidence. If you don't feel comfortable, teach because of so many reasons. No, you have to go get over that insecurity to see the change in your life. So that's why I want to make sure, if you're serious about being a teacher, because I just want to have a serious people who really want to get this out of, who really want to get information out of this program, right? And also it's a commitment, time-wise and financially, and also physically, and also all the commitment, my side and my team side and your side. That's why when you apply, application, we check every single application. And once you send application to us, you can book a call with a graduate students who went through the course and ask them questions, all the questions you have, all the doubt you have, and any questions you have about this course. And also another thing is, this is the last chance. This is another question I get a lot, because I create lots of new content all the time. I love to learn, I love to share. So this is the last chance. When you join the TCC certification course and graduate, you have forever, listen to that, forever access to the content and new poses I create, and then we put your profile on our website, which never expire. Means we get so many people visit our website, and your name is gonna be there. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I love that part too. But new contents, I constantly putting a new contents, because at the beginning I was teaching only 10 poses. That was it. Yeah, 10 poses. But now I have so many poses. I even talk about releasing your tension and tightness, even liver, check your liver, and then feel it, and the kidney, all the connections, because the more I study, the more I see that it's not just a superficial level of exercise you need to do, but deeper if you want to get the result. Did that make sense? So all the new information and the poses I update, you have a forever access. And this is the last class where, as a graduate, you can have a forever access. Okay? And also, we are going to support you during that course. And if you're not tech savvy, don't worry. I'm not a tech savvy. I don't like technologies. No. But I push myself, and I pushed myself out of comfort zone, because, like I said, the dream job, I wrote it. I never thought I'm gonna do online, but wow, I can work anywhere in the world, and I can even work with my jammy and just put a little bit of hair, straighten, and I can do this. So everything is possible. And then I cannot wait to see your life-changing journey. But let me help you. It's not just the poses. I want you to understand and learn deep. It's about the mindset. It's about the body. It's about how you present yourself, and all the little things makes you a new person. And you'll be amazed how far you come after you finish the certification course. So, how to apply? Head to the link in the description of the live and also leave a comments below. And also we can communicate when you write to the info@faceyogamethod.com. Okay, info@faceyogamethod.com. So I can't wait to see you, but I just wanted to pop up and to say that this TCC certification course, I wasn't planning to make it. It came from the practitioners. They wanted to learn, and I was so not sure if I could do it. I said no many times, so many years. And finally I said, all right, I'll do my best and try it. But I have no regret, and I'm so grateful for those who push me out of my comfort zone. And the one guy, I want to say thank him, Japanese nurse, he didn't give up. He wanted to be certified because he wanted to teach this method to his patient at the hospital he is working. And I said no, almost 2 years, a year and a half and 2 years, he didn't give up. Without him, I guarantee I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing in terms of teaching this certification course. So I want to thank him. Thank you, Mr. Ono. And I can't wait to see you in a teacher certification course. So apply, and it's a risk-free. It doesn't guarantee, but once you apply, we go through and we can start our journey together. Right? Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, ask us. We are here to help you. And if you have any doubt or if you need a little push, I'll do it for you.